So what are you seeing out there?
Keith and Stacey, good evening. People are stopping by here to drop off their mail ballots. They're also coming here with questions about the process. Now, if you have questions, but you don't have time to come here, we got you covered. Here are the top things that you need to know before casting your ballot tomorrow on Election Day. In the final hours before the midterms, 8 on Your Side is talking with voters about top concerns. For Neil Brown, one pressing issue is the economy.
Everybody's being impacted. We need food prices to continue to go down, not go up. Rent is gone skyrocketing.
What will you be watching most closely tomorrow night?
We've got our routine down pretty good.
Since 2013, Craig Latimer has been Hillsborough's top election official. First, tips for those casting a ballot Election Day. Remember, on Tuesday, you must vote in your designated precinct or your vote will not count. Bring a current and valid photo ID with signature. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you're in line by 7 sharp, you will be able to vote.
We always get a nice crunch of vote-by-mail ballots get dropped on Election Day.
Next, tips for those voting by mail. If you still have your ballot, you have until 7 p.m. Election Day to drop it off. You must deliver it to the Supervisor of Elections office, not a precinct. In Florida, you can track your mail ballot online. If your election supervisor has not received it yet, you can choose to vote in person at your precinct on Election Day. Do you have any concerns about voter intimidation?
I don't. In Florida, we have some great laws. You can't just walk up and say, I want to be a poll watcher.
Finally, if a poll worker challenges your eligibility, you may be asked to vote a provisional ballot. Your ballot will not go in the tabulator. Instead, you'll put it in a secrecy envelope and sign the outside. The signature will be compared with the one on file. You'll get a stub with a ticket number. It is up to you to check the status of your provisional ballot online. And Craig Latimer says, don't freak out if you get a provisional ballot. It's not a bad thing. Now, whether you vote by provisional ballot or you vote by mail, you have 2 days to cure your ballot or to fix any signature issues that may exist. So the deadline, Stacey, Keith, would be Thursday by 5 p.m.
All right, Mahsa, I know you said that the early voting turnout was better in 2018, but by how much compared to now?
Yes, Stacey, the early voting turnout was better in 2018 by a lot. I'm told of all eligible voters, more than 20% had voted then versus now. So very interesting, as you said, surprising.
All right. Thank you, Mahsa. Saeidi reporting live for us tonight.